2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's Houston and the defending NBA champion, the Milwaukee Bucks. So the Bucks win the tip. Here's the starting group for Houston. Maxwell is out there with Smith. Then there's Ori. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Thorpe. And it's...
Oh! Yes, sir! Come on, bring it! Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon, love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Smith against Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Fades back. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Here's Olajuwon. That shot off the mark. The Bucks go the other way with it. And Giannis gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Olajuwon. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Olajuwon's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. No good off the back of the rim. Olajuwon in the high post. Lopez is there. Olajuwon can't hit.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Over Smith. Middleton can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ori passes to Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Holiday gets the bucket.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Maxwell kicks to Smith. The Rockets with the new 14. Olajuwon, no luck. So it's the Bucks now. DiVincenzo with it. Lobs it up for Holiday. Hakeem the Dream ripping it away. Over to the wing. Ori against Middleton. Here's Thorpe. And he lays it straight in.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
The fadeaway. Middleton can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced him into a really tough shot. Tried the fadeaway, but just couldn't pull it off. I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Maxwell. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Smith. Houston moving it around. Here's Olajuwon. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton outside. Right side Holiday. Inside. Lopez against Ori. 13 feet away. It's deflected. Pass to Maxwell. The tray. The Rockets again can't hit. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 2. Middleton against Story. The 9-foot shot. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Houston. Here's Olajuwon. Lopez with the block.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Giannis no good. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach. The question is always, how do you contain Giannis Antetokounmpo? Coach said, now that he's hitting the face-up jumper with more consistency, there isn't much left to take away. We're going to try to make him work hard at the other end. That's what a lot of coaches say, guys, and they don't succeed very well. We'll see if they can do it tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Smith on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Smith the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Ori. 6 to shoot. Smith left side. Bangs home the trifecta.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch. Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
Poke loose. Middleton against Ori. To the left wing. Maxwell the pass to Ori. There's the pass to Maxwell. Now here is Smith. Clock at 6. Olajuwon against DiVincenzo. And the shot falls short this time. Bucks trailed by 3. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Ori against DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Here's Houston now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 12, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Giannis has got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Smith the pass to Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam. Hakeem shot over 50% from the floor for his career, and he's around there right now. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, there is an understated, quiet physicality to Holiday's game. I mean, he's a guy that you don't want to mess with. He's strong and tough and persistent.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
Well, if you want to get an idea of just how valuable Drew Holiday can be to a team, look at what the Bucks gave up to get him in 2020. A bunch of first-round picks and some pick swaps as well. And they're pleased that they got it.
Here's Bullard. Here's Cassell. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Here's Connaughton. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Knocks it loose. Gazelle, the pass to Olajuwon. For three. Gazelle, no good. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Passes it to Cassell. Here's Zelli. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Houston needs to get a shot. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Nice shot by Smith.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Here's Holiday. Out left to the wing. Connaughton. Offensive rebound. Here's Portis. That shot misses. Good D by Olajuwon. Dishes it to Smith. Here's the lob to the hoop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Well, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Cassell, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Hill passes to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
1:31 left to play here in the first. Cassell against Hill. Pass to Ellie. Here's Bullard. Here's Olajuwon. Tries again. Bucket is good, and Hakeem has a chance for one more.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Mason Allen's checked in for Drew Holiday. Brooks checked in for the Rockets. That one misses for Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the basket by Olajuwon.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Giannis. Allen trying to break free. And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Cassell, the pass to Ellie. Brooks outside. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Kicks it to Brooks. Houston moving the ball around. A three-pointer off the mark. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. And here is Hill. Here's Allen. Portis in the post. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up?
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Here's Cassell. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Houston. Bullard is out there with Ellie. Then it's Cassell. Then it's Brooks. And it's Curitin in at the 5 spot. That's tipped. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Cassell. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Hill looking it over. Now Portis. Ball's knocked loose. Hill against Ellie. Now the pass to Brooks. Here's Cassell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments.
Taking 2 shots.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. And so Cassell nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets going, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulder.
Cassell against Hill. Here's Cassell. Here's Curitin. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That one goes in. Giannis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Passes to Cassell. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Brooks. Curitin, the pass to Bullard. Clock at 4, and he drops it in from the low post.
Assistant.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
To the inside. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it off. That's the way you do it.
Pass to Cassell. Out to Brooks. Houston moving the ball around. Curitin, the pass to Cassell. Here's Helly. Off target from 3-point range. Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to Hill. And he comes up with the deuce.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Hill. Houston also making some changes. Thorpe, he checked in for Bullard. Ori comes in for Ellie. And it's Maxwell in for Cassell.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Brooks outside. The pass to Curitan. Out to the right wing. Now Brooks passes it to Maxwell. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. The shot by Middleton, wide open, sinks the triple. Middleton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Rockets trailed by 9. And here is Brooks, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Ori. Over to the left wing. Pass to Brooks. Here's Maxwell. The Rockets again can't hit.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
It's Allen on the wing. The pass to Lopez. Allen outside. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Brooks, the pass to Thorpe. Shot to stop the run, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Maxwell, the pass to Thorpe. Here's Ori. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Ori. Defended by Middleton. Here's Maxwell. Another miss by Houston.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brooks outside. Thorpe, the pass to Curitan. Now here's Brooks. Pass to Ori. He kicks to Brooks. Shoots the three. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Kept alive. There's Portis. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ori passes to Brooks. Here's Curitan. Here's the pass to Ori. Here's Thorpe. Defended by Portis. Passes it to Ori. Can they get it? Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 17.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Curitin. Here's Thorpe. Pass to Maxwell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Grayson Allen. Olajuwon's checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Brooks. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Olajuwon against Holiday. The pass to Middleton. And here is Lopez. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Passes to Maxwell. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Smith. Here's Maxwell. Now here is Olajuwon. Lopez covering. Middleton on the wing. Back to Holiday. 11 feet away. DiVincenzo against Olajuwon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's going to be
foul.
on Hakeem Olajuwon.
First team foul.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. That's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
And he makes the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Good on both.
Dante DiVincenzo is a winner, clearly. A 2-time national champion in college and a welcome addition to any roster in the NBA.
That's a 2 from Smith, and that's good for 2. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down low. From 12 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Pass to Ori. To the left side wing. Here's Maxwell. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And he gets it to go. DiVincenzo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And here's Maxwell for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Tipped away. Dives for it. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Holiday. Nice rebound by Thorpe. The Rockets depend on him for those. To the middle. Here's Thorpe. Drops in the layup for 2. Thorpe's got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, he's a workman-like glass eater. Otis Thorpe ripping down rebounds. A real force on that offensive backboard.
And it's Giannis missing. Rockets trailed by 18. Here's Maxwell. The pass to Olajuwon. To the inside. Count it. Olajuwon's got 18 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
They get the rebound. Here's Olajuwon. Makes it off the glass. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yep, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
And so it's Milwaukee in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 26 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked. Not tonight.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat.
And that's a...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Rockets trailed by 18. Passes it to Smith. It's not going to go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Middleton on the wing from outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Middleton's got 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. A slam dunk by Ford.
Man, he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Pass to DiVincenzo. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Pass to Orr. Here's Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawing the double team. Maxwell kicks to Smith. And there's the pass to Orr. Here's Olajuwon. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Olajuwon drawn the double team. Here's Thorpe, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
On offense, here are the Bucks. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Unloads from 13, and Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got rebound number 5 here tonight, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now a timeout called by Houston. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Here is Olajuwon. He's got 20. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Rockets ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Passes it to Maxwell. Here is Ori. 6 on the shot clock. Smith the pass to Olajuwon. And some nice passing there by Houston. No one covering.
Vernon Maxwell.
Maxwell's got 6.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Smith the pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell, defended by DiVincenzo. Pass to Ori. Here's Thorpe. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis is... There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Smith the pass to Olajuwon. Giannis against Thorpe. Pass to Smith from downtown. Olajuwon. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Antetokounmpo against Thorpe. Giannis drives in. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And the layup's good off the glass. Olajuwon's got 26 points.
I'll tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Holiday against Smith. On the wing, Giannis. Here's DiVincenzo. The Rockets pull it in. Here's the break. Middleton against Ori. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Portis, who's checked in for the Bucks. Grayson Allen comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Thorpe. He has 6. To the right side. And the pass to Maxwell.
Hey, who's watching
Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Smith. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Inside, Allen. Misses from close range. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And Smith gets double teamed. And here's Maxwell for three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And then for Houston, Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Ellie comes in for Orr. And it's Cassell in for Maxwell. Now here's Middleton. Defense right on him. To end the drought. No good. The Rockets go the other way with it. To the inside. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Holiday against Smith. Down low. And that one's good from Connaughton. He's got 5.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Bullard. Here's Cassell. Ellie passes to Cassell. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Well, he's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bucks leading by 17. Holiday looking for an opening. Out to the right wing. Portis finds Allen. High, arcing shot. Can't hit that one. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Cassell. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Rockets trailed by 17. Here's Cassell. That one wide left.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Allen's shot is off. Allen's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Cassell. And he drives in, and he jams it with authority.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Middleton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, I like the fact that Middleton, because of his strength, is able to fight through contact and get shots to fall even when he's been hit.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. Olajuwon's checked in for Houston. Brooks comes in for Smith.
At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2 guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Here's Ellie. Pass to Bullard. Brooks outside. To the wing right side. Cassell kicks to Brooks. Olajuwon drawn the double team. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee leading by 18. Middleton outside. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hill. Pass to Connaughton. Hill inside. Brooks covering. Count it. Hill's got his second basket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now the pass to Cassell. Ellie kicks to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Up top, Olajuwon. Shoots over Portis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Thorpe, he checked in for Bullard, and it's Maxwell in for Brooks. Good on the second free throw. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Here's Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thorpe's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hill against Cassell. Passes to Ellie. The feed to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawing the double team. And the double still can't deny Hakeem.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Middleton dishes to Hill. 5 to shoot. Right side Holiday. Here's Portis. With 1 on the clock. And Portis throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Cassell, the pass to Thorpe. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Connaughton. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Olajuwon. Ellie is out there with Thorpe. Then there's Maxwell, and it's Cassell in at point guard. Offensive rebound, Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
To the paint, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Olajuwon with the block. To the middle, and it's Olajuwon with the jam. Very strong fourth quarter here for Hakeem.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Drew Holiday. And a switch here also for Houston. Horry's checked in. Middleton against Horry. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. 2 on the clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Rockets trailed by 18. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's a...
Mercy, mercy me.
Vernon Maxwell.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
On the wing, Giannis. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Giannis has got 12 points here in the second half. Inside, here's Thorpe. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles, and he'd like to get that in the plural form.
He doesn't get the second one. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 10-2 run here, and he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Cassell the best to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Hill's experience on display there, doing a nice job handling the physical contact and drawing the fouls.
George Hill taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And in my opinion, Hill is simply one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. While he's not that tall, he's got exceedingly long arms, and he does a great job using that length to dissuade passes and to challenge shots.
Pass to Thorpe. Here's Horry. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Lopez. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Middleton outside. Floats it up for Giannis. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Pass to Horry. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Hill. Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the pass to Maxwell. Houston moving it around. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Hill against Cassell. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Cassell the pass to Ort. Here's Cassell. Here's Olajuwon. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Middleton finds DiVincenzo. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith is checked in. Rockets trailed by 16. Puts it up, and it's sent back by Lopez. Now the Bucks moving it up. Giannis is running. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Knocked away. An even 3-on-3 break. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
They get it again. Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Passes it to Maxwell. Here's Thorpe. Antetokounmpo defending. Smith the pass to Ort. Over to the wing. Maxwell kicks to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The dish now to Olajuwon. Down low. Thorpe, that's good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Milwaukee leading by 18. Pass to DiVincenzo. Up and in on the layup.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Olajuwon against Lopez. Lock at 6. Olajuwon's shot is good. Olajuwon's got 45 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3. Smith outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Smith is an important cog on this team now. He's a really good shooter, a smart player, and a bit of a trash talker, too.
First free throw is good. Drew Holiday's checked in for Hill. Smith hits them both. Bucks leading by 18. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. A 3-ball. Rebound by Smith.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Holiday. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Rockets trailed by 18. That's tipped. Stolen by Middleton. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Olajuwon with the block. He kicks to Smith. His three-pointer's off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is. That's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in.
Coming out to the floor for your Bucks.
And the Rockets with possession here. Houston moving it around. Thorpe kicks to Smith. Here's Maxwell. And he can't bank that one in. Bucks leading by 20. Outside Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Olajuwon's shot is good.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Holiday against Smith. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Rockets with the rebound. Olajuwon with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Smith, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Smith's got 4 points this quarter. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Smith against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes the 13-footer. The shot misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Houston with a big group substitution here. Brown is checked in for Thorpe. Davis comes in for Horry. Jones checked in for Maxwell. And Brooks subbed in for Smith. Outside Hill. Put on the wing. Over Jones. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Bucks lead by 18.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Hill, no good. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Houston. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Yep, it counts.
Hakeem
Olajuwon's got 49 points in the game.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Outside Hood. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.